Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Card Doctor. Guys, welcome to my 2023 year-end recap, my year-end review. It's been my pleasure to be right here and on YouTube through all these years, and thank you for subscribing. And I'm going to start off my recap showing some of the oldest cards. When I started this channel, I concentrated cards just from the 50s. I've been going so long that I'm now into the 60s. So, but I wanted to get Bobby Shance's rookie card. He inscribed it right here, 1952 AL MVP. Pretty awesome card, love that one. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. We'll just do a couple slow reveals here, then we'll move on to the bulk of the cards. Next we have Bobby Morgan on his 50 Bowman. Bobby Morgan, I think, has one of the best autographs out there. He signed my 53 Topps card, a little bit better than this one, but still an absolute dynamite of an autograph. We got Vern Law's autographed and inscribed very nicely. Very cool. And lastly, we have the one and only Carl Erskine. So these are the oldest cards that I'm going to show, but let's go ahead and move on to the other returns from the year. Let's get these out of frame here. But we have Doug Clemens here, followed by Craig Anderson. We have Dick Stigman, Ty Klein. I love this card, right? Got that Pan Am Games inscription. Danny Murphy, Russ Heeman, Kuno Barragon, Carl Bolden, Phil Regan, the Vulture. It's such a nice one. Jerry Arrigo, Joe Askew, Mike Sims, Jackie Brandt, Ted Boesfield, Larry Walker, and Lynn Gabrielson. I bought this. Hopefully I was going to get Deacon Jones's autograph also, but he passed away before I was able to send it out to him. Next we have Don Tausig, Terry Fox, another awesome picture there. Doug Camilli, Jim Golden, check that out, that ball. Lee Tate, Frank Funk, Kelly Gruber, Jose Canseco through his manager. This is another one. Mike Bielecki, another good one. Bob Savarine. Oh, this is a cool one. Jose Lind. I saw this card and I'm like, man, this card is just begging to be autographed, so sent it in. Frank Tanana, let's keep going. We have Chuck Asigian, Claude Raymond. That was my first TTM that I ever sent to Canada. Harry Chapas. We have Bob Blaylock, J.C. Martin, Jim Perry, Cliff Cook, Joe Hicks, Orlando Cepeda, got his Hall of Fame 99 and 58 Rookie of the Year inscriptions. Don Dobeck, Ted Wills, Jim Duffalo, Bill Daly, and Lloyd Merritt. Guys, this has been the year of like sending cards out that have sending cards to players who don't have cards, so I just kind of made my own, and so a lot of custom cards here. You'll see this design kind of repeated a lot because I just used one design and sent it to a bunch of people. But we have Dan Lassiter, Jack Feller, Fred Maralewski, Art Shalak, looks like his pen kind of died there, Ralph Maricello, Neil Hertwick, look how young that guy is. Crazy Legs Patterson, Russell Patterson, Bobby Dernbaugh. Oh man, this is one of my favorite custom cards that I made. So cool. I wish I made a back for this one, but it's just blank. But we got Brooks Robinson. This is my Hall of Fame card. Brooks Robinson, Orlando Cepeda, Whitey Herzog, and the Maz, Bill Mazeroski. But totally completed. Love that card. Minnie Forbes, she signed the back. Check out how gorgeous that autograph is. Super nice. Sienna Alipio, she also signed the back there. Lexi Zeiss, Gymnasts. Jade Carey, Olympian. This is a 64 Olympian. Kathleen Corrigan, Elkas. Gail Henley. And John Baumgartner. Here we go. We have my Stars of the 1950s card completed with Vern Law, Charlie Maxwell, Bobby Shantz, and Carl Erskine. We have Bill Greason, Stars of the Negro National League. James Cobbin, Pedro Sierra, he did not sign it, I got this back. And Ron Teasley, and I noticed after I sent that is not Ron Teasley, so I'm gonna make this card again and send it back out. See if I have any luck. Caitlin Zhang, she signed the back right there. Charlotte Booth, she signed the back also. This is Corky, it's from the Salt Lake Soundcheck. He's a radio DJ. Leanne Wong signed nicely in black. She wrote back a nice letter to me and my family. And then Lexi Zhang Rui Vivar. And this may be one of my favorite cards that custom cards I made. You can see it's based off the 1960 Topps design. But this is Ralph Yacola, signed right here nicely in blue. The inscription is, well, it says March 2nd, 1968, first and only teammate to outscore Pete Maravich with 22 points in an NCAA game. However, when he sent this back, he said that there's a correction, that he was the only one to do it in a regular season game, but there is another player, another one of his teammates who did it in the playoffs. So I fixed it and resent it back to him with a bunch of extras. We have Chico Cardenas, Art Mahaffey, Mike Lee. We have J.R. House and Ben Davis. This guy, Ramon Castro, no clue how to get a hold of him. I don't think he really signs. Maybe he'll do a signing one day. Clay Dalrymple, signed nicely right there at the top. Chuck Estrada. Oh, this is my Wrigley Field's first night game card. Man, this is such a fun project. First person I sent it to is Frank DePino, right there in the middle. We have Vance Law, Ryan Sandberg, Andre Dawson, Goose Gossage, and Manny Trio. I have another one of these cards. I'm thinking about maybe doing it again. Jack Fisher, Al Spangler, Russ Snyder, Wes Stock. Then we have Jim Brady, Ken McBride, Eddie Fisher, Joe Morgan, Nelson Chittum, totally smeared, but it's okay. And Jim Cott, and Ed Hobaugh. Well, I really do hope that you guys liked 2023. We have 2024 coming up, tons of videos. If you haven't yet, guys, like, subscribe, get all those notifications. We'll see you next year.